Have you ever cared about someone so deeply that it started hurting you more than it helped them? Like you give and give and give until you're drained, exhausted, and questioning why the people you care about don't seem to care the same way. Or maybe you try to fix everyone's problems, solve every conflict, be there for everyone, even when no one is there for you. And a part of you wonders, why do I care so much? And why does it feel like my caring is the very thing people take advantage of? Today we're talking about when caring too much becomes your weakness, a truth many people don't want to admit because having a big heart is beautiful, but it can also be dangerous. Let's break it down in a simple, honest, slightly painful, but empowering way. Because caring too much doesn't make you weak unless you give your heart to the wrong places. Number 1, caring too much makes you ignore red flags. When you care deeply, you see someone's potential, not their patterns. You tell yourself, they didn't mean it, they're just going through something. They'll change. They have a good heart. I can help them be better. But caring blinds you. You start explaining behavior that you should not tolerate. Your compassion makes you overlook reality. And sometimes the reality is simple. They're not good for you. Number 2, caring too much makes you responsible for things that aren't yours. You start feeling responsible for other people's emotions, their happiness, their mistakes, their healing, their comfort, their reactions. You become the emotional janitor, cleaning up messes you didn't create. You carry guilt that isn't yours. You carry weight that isn't yours. You carry people who should be walking on their own. Caring becomes a burden instead of a gift. Number 3, caring too much turns you into an easy target. People who care deeply often attract takers, users, selfish people, emotionally unavailable partners, manipulators, narcissists, people who love attention but not effort. Why? Because givers don't stop giving and takers don't stop taking. And by the time you realize it, they've drained your energy, your boundaries, and your self-worth. Number 4, caring too much makes you lose yourself. When you care excessively, you start prioritizing others over yourself, sacrificing your needs, abandoning your goals, suppressing your feelings, shrinking to avoid conflict, adjusting to make others comfortable, forgetting what you want. You become so busy being there for everyone that you disappear from your own life. And the worst part? Most people don't even notice you're hurting because you hide your pain too well. Number 5, caring too much turns love into anxiety. Healthy caring feels calm. Unhealthy caring feels like waiting nervously for a reply, overthinking everything you said, fearing they'll leave, chasing reassurance, trying to prove your worth, worrying constantly, feeling unsafe unless they validate you. That's not love. That's emotional survival. When caring becomes anxiety, it stops being love and starts being fear. Number 6, caring too much makes you tolerate disrespect. You stay longer than you should. You forgive things that shouldn't be forgiven. You give second chances you know they don't deserve. You accept behavior that breaks your heart. You think, maybe I'm asking for too much. Maybe it's my fault. Maybe if I'm patient, they'll change. But caring doesn't mean suffering deeply. You deserve the same effort you give. Number 7, caring too much makes you afraid to set boundaries. You don't want to upset anyone. You don't want to lose anyone. You don't want to seem harsh. So you avoid saying, please don't talk to me like that. I can't help you with this. I'm not available right now. I need space. I deserve better. But here's the truth. Boundaries don't push people away. they push the wrong people away. And the right people never leave because you respected yourself. Number 8, caring too much makes you believe suffering is noble. Some people believe if I love harder, things will get better. If I sacrifice more, they'll realize my worth. If I keep giving, they'll change. This is a lie you learned from childhood conditioning, emotional neglect, trauma, people who made you earn love, relationships where effort wasn't mutual. You're not supposed to suffer to be loved. Real love doesn't require self-destruction. Number 9, caring too much makes you believe it's your job to save people. You think, I can fix them. I can heal them. I can inspire them to do better. I can carry their pain. But caring doesn't mean saving. You can support people. You can love people. You can walk with them. But you cannot heal their trauma, change their habits, force them to grow, rewrite their past, love them into emotional maturity. Give them the willingness to change. People only change when they choose to, not because you cared enough. Number 10, caring too much drains the love you should be giving to yourself. All the energy you put into fixing others, worrying about others, loving others, protecting others, is energy you're stealing from your own healing. You deserve the same kindness you give. You deserve the same patience, the same loyalty, the same effort, the same love. But when caring becomes your weakness, you give yourself nothing and give others everything. And that is how you break your own heart. So when does caring too much become a weakness? When it blinds you to the truth, makes you ignore your needs, destroys your boundaries, attracts the wrong people, drains your emotional energy, turns love into anxiety, keeps you in harmful situations, and makes you abandon yourself. Caring is beautiful, but caring without boundaries is self-harm in disguise. Here's the truth. You don't need to stop caring. You just need to start caring about yourself, too. Your heart is a gift, not a weakness, but only if you protect it. Give to others, but don't neglect yourself. Help people, but don't lose yourself. Love deeply, but not at the cost of your self-respect. When you choose yourself, your caring becomes a strength again, not a wound. Thanks for watching, and remember, the right people won't make you care to the point of breaking. They will meet you in the middle